Hi. Hello. We're doing a live whilst we're baling, look. So I thought, instead of doing a YouTube video, we'll come on here, because I'm just sat here going up and down, and we'll answer some questions, can't we? Or whatever we want to do. And it's quite a nice evening, sun's going down, and we're flying, unless it breaks down. Sunny Norfolk, go there a bit, went there the other day. Unimog's going alright, hasn't been around for a bit, but it's about. Hello? Yeah, we're still grafting. Cruising along. Everything's going alright at the moment, actually. Been having a good day. Got all these, look, you can see all these rows behind me, what I've got to do. Won't take long with this though. What's your drink to celebrate when you are done? It's this. Orange. Last time I did a live view, would have been last year, I actually drove into the shed and bent the roller shutter door, and yeah, it ruined it. So yeah, we didn't get on very well there. Yeah, we've got a little fridge down there. Don't really use it that often because I don't really bring that much with me apart from a drink. I'm trying to lose weight. Turning around now. Oh. Yeah, it's all right. Is that factory, the 8S I drive at work, hasn't got one. Do more live streams. Yeah, I don't usually have time, whereas I'm just sat here going up and down, and it's really easy to do this. So I can just sit here and look behind me and, you know, go up and down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably got about 15 more rows left in this field. Then on to the next one. We're just cruising along. Are you baling? Yeah, we are. Have you been to Canada? No, I haven't. I'd like to. That'd be nice. Turn around a minute so we can see what we're doing. It's not bad. It hasn't broken down yet, which is good. Just say that, you know what's going to happen next. It's going to break. Yeah, she's going. The old bale bus is going. If I need it, I don't need it at the moment. It's not really that dusty, look. I'm going to turn around in a minute, you'll see the baler behind me, so I haven't really needed it. But we just thought we'd have a look around. I'm going to turn around and you'll see the baler in a minute. There she is. We're on this one. Are you giving it maximum power? Yes. We're going as fast as we can. the horsepower is at maximum. Take it off there, we'll be able to see it. Cruising along. Have a look behind us. Yeah, we've got a bit of digger work on, haven't we? When we're not doing things like this, who wants to be doing this? We can drive diggers. Still quite hot, it's quite late. What's the time now? 7:15. The sun's still up there and it's still quite hot. But we'll soon fly along this field. Get it done. This must be like a half a row he's took, because there's not a lot of straw. I'm doing like 20k. Around here, onto the next row. Go a bit slower, this one's a bit bigger. I haven't put enough videos out this year, I haven't had time. Takes a lot of work filming and doing all that. That. You like that my hat matches the tractor and the baler? Yeah? Yeah, we need to get home, don't we? I want to get this bit done. I've got to the field after this as well. We're doing alright, look. We're going down here. That's better than looking at me, isn't it? Now going up the big hill again. Got plenty of power in this tractor though, so it just cruises. Hi from Canada. Going well actually. I want to try and get this done. We've got a load of rain coming tomorrow and we don't want all this straw to get wet. Go down this road just here. Just trying to clean this bit up, look. There's a bit here that's just blown all over the place. Cleaned up to get spun around. Back down this row again. Typical farmer, tight, not a drop spill. Well, actually, if you leave it, it usually blocks the drill up or the cultivator. You end up having to get out, so I'd rather clear it up. And they say men can't multitask. I'm doing everything. I'm driving, I'm talking to you lot, I'm controlling this machine. We know how to do it. The graphics are better than the farming simulator. We are doing the real thing, look. Cruising along. It's going really, really well. I haven't had to get out. I just keep trying to. I don't want to keep saying this. You know what's going to happen? It's going to break in a minute. Then I won't be very happy. Oh look, there's a Kestrel on top of this bale. Can you see it? Flying off. There it goes. If this geezer turns up with a kebab again, dials your tractor. I'm actually on a bit of a diet. Trying not to have too many kebabs. I should get him again to come and get the takeaway driver. There's a load of Turkish blokes who usually do it. It'd be quite funny to get one of them on the tractor again, wouldn't it? Spin around again. I'm going to back up. Oh, there's another little bit over there that I've missed. Like I said a minute ago, if I don't pick that bit up, when we come to drill it or whatever, it just blocks all the drill up, and then it's a right pain. So you're best off, for the sake of a few seconds, running over there and picking it up. A lot better. Because then when all the straw goes wet, it sort of goes all clampy and horrible. There we go. Have you finished combining? No, not yet. How hard is it to string the baler? I can assure you it's not very hard, but you get very dirty doing it and it's horrible. Hello. Say hi to Joe's son, Eric. Hello. Shouldn't have missed it in the first place. Well, what tends to happen is we get little tornadoes come through here. Well, they're not actually tornadoes, we call them whirly winds. And then you'll be sat here in the field and you'll just see one come across the whole entire field. And it will just blow the straw everywhere, and then you have to weave all over the place for about half an hour trying to pick it all back up again. Because that's the weather for you. Thank you, my dude. Eric is over the moon. Hi. In Australia, they call them Whirlies. What the hell's that? Oh, is that one of them curly whirlies? Whirly winds, I call them. Literally, you can't see them, but when it picks a straw up, it just takes them all the way up into the sky. I don't think we'll see one. I haven't seen one for a while. Sometimes I see them like every 10 minutes, but at the moment, no, I haven't finished combining yet. I'm just trying to get all this baling done before it rains tomorrow. So it's getting on well though. Is it me or is harvest happening earlier this year? Yeah, it's happening very early. That means we can get on. No, not Willy. All right. That's this half of the field finished now. Let's go over here. Got the other half to do now. I know what's going on over there. I see a load of dust in the distance. There's another combine running. And that's a tractor and a cultivator there. One of the neighbours. I'm going to start at this end and work my way back that way. That little bit just there, look. Oh, this is about 6 weeks early this year. Got any merch to plug? No, not well. It's quite hard work having to do all that actually. I try and do my bit, but yeah. I rewatched the borehole video you did. Has it worked out well getting it installed? Yes, very. We don't use that much water, to be fair. You know, nowhere near what you're allowed to use, but it's just there, and it's just easy now. How many bales you got so far? Today I've done 280 this afternoon. What else do you grow? This is spring barley. Wheat and spring barley mainly, or winter barley. Sometimes other things, sometimes not. When you grow loads of other things, it's a bit of a pain because everything's ready at a different time of year. I just like winter barley because it's always nice and early. Spring barley's always easy. Wheat's always very easy. I've got to do that in there next. The other combine's in there at the moment. Potatoes, no, this ground's no good for potatoes. Tomatoes, don't think you can grow tomatoes in this country, can you, unless they're in a greenhouse. Now we're going to go spin around here though, without hitting the bale. You can't turn too sharp with this, or the PTO shaft doesn't like it and breaks the universal joints. Sun's starting to go on some clouds now. When is the vintage weekend this year? I was just saying about that in my next YouTube video. Yeah, do you have a moisture test before you bale? Yeah, I've done that. It's not even registering because it's that dry at the moment. The vintage weekend, I can't remember when it is. I think it's September sometime. I'll post it in my next YouTube video and you'll be able to see it. Not really that dusty at the moment. I'm going to get around these two bales to get to that road. We'll go around this one here, look, so you don't drive into it. Got it. And little bits like this, look, you have to keep doing. This is like a bit of a triangle bit in the corner of the field. Get around there and then go back to that one over there. Yeah, just get all these bits take ages to clear up, these little triangle bits. What happens to all the bales? Is there a ready market? Sometimes there is. There is this year, I think, but I usually put them in the shed, then they go to the JCB factory, because the JCB factory has a farm, but they don't grow crops around there, they're all grass, so most of it goes to the JCB factory. Whether I'll get a JCB any cheaper for it or not, apparently not. Another 5 minutes of the live view and then we're about there, I think. Oh, there's a big lump just here. How's that going to go in? Where the combine stopped. Oh, go on, in you go. Yeah, she's at it. And we're off again. How do you find the 8S? Any plans to update your fleet with any more? No, probably not. Just quite like this one, really. It's got other things to be doing. We're in the middle of doing the workshop up, aren't we? Well, trying to. Got the CNC plasma cut to pay for. Got to build a crane or do something like that. So no plans to do anything with any tractors at the moment, because my priority is getting the workshop into a good, well, usable space, and it's getting there. You know, I keep finding a few deals. Hopefully found a milling machine. Someone rang me up about a milling machine the other day, a local company, and they said they can't use it, well, not allowed it anymore, because their health and safety said it's not, they can't, well, I don't know, they can't use it or something like that. So I'm going to take complete advantage by taking that, or not taking it, taking it for scrap price, hopefully. Can you say good night, Eric Sutton? Eric Sutton, good night. We're bailing on on the last row here, I've got one little one left over here. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've got about 10 rows left to go in this field. I've got another field and a half to go or something like that. I'm trying to get it done as quickly as I can before the night time comes and all the dew starts to come in. Has Eric Sutton gone to bed now? Maximum power. I don't want to put too much maximum power on it, because then what will tend to happen is you'll rev it up and give it maximum, and if it breaks it means I've got to get out and fix it, and I don't want to do that because I want to get all of this done and go home. Over the moon and off to bed. Well done, Eric. I thought that was a problem then, but it wasn't. It was just saying that the automatic lube system started. Sometimes it'll bleep like that and it'll tell you that there's something wrong, like, I don't know, it's on fire or something like that. We're nearly there. We're nearly up to 30 minutes. I said I'd do what mile per gallon is your tractor doing? Usually when I'm working it hard, it'll do 50 litres an hour. What's it doing now? Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to find 38 litres of diesel. It keeps changing between 30 and 38 litres of diesel an hour. Quite a lot when you go throughout the day, isn't it? You'll soon get through a 400 litre tank in a day. Going cruising around now. Right around there. Next right. There we are. Let's get this done before we go home. The bale blaster's working well, but don't really need it at the moment. You can see it's not. You'd know if it was dusty because you wouldn't even be able to see the baler behind you. That's when you need it. But anyway, right, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I guess I'll see you all soon. Are we saying goodbye, everyone? Hardly any dust. Why is that? Just not a very dusty crop. It's usually sometimes the later on in the year it gets, if it's been stood into like August or whatever, it goes really dusty. If it has loads and loads of rain on it and you have to keep turning it, then it goes all dirty and horrible. But thanks for saying goodbye, everyone. Later, bye. Thanks, Tom. Laters, mate. Cheers, Tom. Right, Tom, what speed are you going? Depends. At the moment I'm doing 11 kilometers an hour, between 11 and 20k. 20k, what am I doing now? 12 kilometers an hour. Usually have to go a bit slower in the bottom of the hill because it's a bit thicker, but in some of these roads we'll easily get up to 20k. Just fly through it. I thought, hey, how many acres is this? I think this is a 35-40 acre field. Hopefully it'll take me about, what's time? I'll see, hour and a half, something like that. So, right. Everyone saying goodbye.